Can you find a square with area 10? The corners of the square must lie on the crosses of the grid. Can you find a square with area 10? Press the pause button and have a go working on that challenge. Okay, hopefully you've drawn lots of squares, got lots of areas. I'm sure, for example, that you've got this one. Here's a square with corners on the grid. The area of this square is 9. If you haven't worked further on this problem yourself, press the pause button now and try your own ideas. Can you find a square of area 10? The corners must be on the grid. Okay, hopefully you've got lots more squares by now. Have you found squares in this orientation? If you haven't, press the pause button now and have a go at trying to find squares like this. What is the area of these squares? Okay, and again, hopefully you've now got lots of squares. Have you found ones which are not straight like the first one, not diagonal like the second one, but sloping in different angles? To find the area of this kind of square, I suggest you have to split up the inside. If you draw lines, horizontal and vertical lines from each corner, you should be able to split the square up into a central area and 4 triangles. To find the area of each triangle, I suggest that you draw a box around it. This would also have the effect of drawing a box around the whole of your original square. The area of a triangle is half the area of a rectangle, so that should help you find the area of these 4 triangles plus the one here. You should be able to get the area of that sloping square. Can you find a square of area 10? If you found it, what areas are possible and what areas are not possible with squares drawn on sloping grids? And as a further challenge, if I gave you any sloping line, could you predict the area of the square drawn off that line without having to actually do it? In order to help you keep track and label your ideas, you might want to use this notation. This sloping line, I need to go 4 across and 2 up. So I might call this sloping line a 4-2 line. This sloping line here, I have to go across 2 and up 1. I might call this sloping line a 2-1 line. If you create a table where you have the name of the line and the area of the square that's created, that might help you spot some patterns, make some predictions. Remember, as always, to write down your ideas. Good luck.